with the red bib representing Canada, Christopher Mara.
The way to the streets.
What? It's gonna be the. It's gonna be the.
You gotta catch that can. I don't do remakes.
Back to Innichen every year. I mean, to be honest, I love this spot. I've had some very good days here. Maybe I should focus on getting out here first, then we'll start talking. Yeah, this place is honestly amazing. It's a track that I think talks to like many different skill sets. Up top, you have to be quite technically good on the features, and then down below, you can start to let it go into that GS section. So for me, you know, I love the big courses. This is definitely one of them. So I've had a lot of fun over the years. I mean, even yesterday, like at the bib draw, I was looking around and just like, you can tell how much history is here within the city, and they have such an amazing little amphitheater that they do the bib draw at. So I've always loved coming here because it does, especially close to Christmas, I guess too. It kind of feels like there's some Christmas spirit here. You're right in the Dolomites. Yeah, it's a special place for sure. Here we go, San Candido Innichen 2022. Let's do it. Easy peasy.
Let's go.
How does it feel ending up fourth and still being the third Canadian?
Fourth and third Canadian with a voice crack to finish it off. You know what? I've never been fourth, so there's a first for everything. And today was fourth. I had some luck out there. I made some really good passes. I mean, to be honest, I'm just happy to make it through to the finals and give it my best, you know? It's tough racing out there, man. It's hard to be number one down. And today didn't work out for me, but I'm freaking happy with that race. So we got another one tomorrow. We're just gonna have to, we're gonna bump up a couple of spots.
From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Glorious and free. Here we go! Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Yeah! Woo!
Is it hard to get your focus back all the time again because you're going through the crowd, you cheer because you want to run, you go back up and you have to focus yourself again? Do you have a method, or do you have any, what's your game plan there? What do you do? How do you do that?
That first heat is always more nerve-wracking for me specifically, because you want to come 1-2 through the line on the first heat so you can start advancing. And I find if that happens, you just kind of start rolling with it, you know? Yeah, you celebrate the win when you get through that first round. As soon as you get on the chair or the sled or whatever's taking you to the top, you kind of have that moment to reset. And usually I find it's bringing myself back down. So I have no issue in terms of getting high for that run and getting excited and energized. For me, usually specifically that last round, the big finals, like I was literally laying on my back, looking at the sky, just doing breath work. I was just doing some box breathing, 4 seconds in, holds for 4 seconds and 4 seconds out through the mouth. And that was just to try and bring myself down, because obviously your mind starts to run, you start to create expectations, and you can't have any of that. All you got to do is stick to that same game plan.
So how is your relationship with your ski tech?
With my ski tech? Yeah, it's good. Primoz is the one that's doing my skis right now. He was working on them the past couple of years now, and I think we have a good relationship. I enjoy his energy and the quality of workmanship that he puts into his skis and his athletes. I mean, it's tough because it's like all the guys are so good down there in the ski room, right? And it's not like they work against each other. They always work together. They just have certain athletes that they keep an eye on those skis, right? But if my skis go to Rod, James, it doesn't really matter to me. But for the most part, Primoz would be the guy that I go to for the everyday stuff. He's the one that I talk to when I come up from the run, But like at the start, they're all working together. It's like a big machine that has to work together. So, yeah, from that perspective, it works really well.
Family actually watching all the races at home?
Is my family? Yeah, they were. It was funny. So my brothers are both back home with my parents right now for Christmas, and they're tired after exam week. So they committed to watching the races once they got up. But my parents always like watching it live, so they were up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and I guess the CBC feed wasn't even working. So my dad ended up finding like a German feed, and they were screaming at the TV. My brothers were getting up, telling mom and dad to be quiet, but. Yeah, they were excited to watch the race yesterday. They're always up watching it. So it's it's a special feeling to know that your family's up watching that. That's not an easy time to get up and watch on TV. So, but I'm glad we were able to put on a show yesterday for them. I'm feeling confident on the sticks this year. So we made some good improvements in the preseason. Yeah, well, I was just trying to gauge speed, right? I don't want to like plow, but it's like it was a lot slower. Yeah, run it in tight. You know that the thing is, I think you know the window's going to open up here eventually. It's just gauging where you are, I guess. I was just kind of going through the motions. I knew what I needed to do. I can basically ski this course with my eyes closed. So I was just getting into the course, feeling it, seeing what the snow is like. Maybe looking at some different sight lines if I need them, but to be honest, I'm pretty confident right now, so I didn't need much from that inspection. I just wanted to go through the motion, go through the visualization of the course again. Game plan for today, be the first of the first turn, and then first of the bottom. You get f***ing greedy with that, buddy.
4. Boot goes.
All right. That's it, that's fine. Did you get it? No. Oh. Oh, close.
For semi-final, Suga Japan and Yost Perry, Swiftski, Innichen Sankando, Cousin Hofer Snezlo Kigler.
How we doing, coach?
Well, a little rough.
I guess you can't make everything happen from the back, eh?
No?
I just went with them. I didn't lose too much, but yeah, well, because I was slow, right? Like, I was on the same line. Like, if I carried the same speed, I would have been, like, great. But because it's so soft, what was I supposed to do?
Overall, not the result I wanted. Obviously, I wanted to better my result of 4th yesterday, but didn't work out. Had some contact in turn 4, landed on a set of skis, washed out, and I was on my back before I knew what happened. So that's ski cross.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah, all good.
Is it okay? What?
Woo! It's a good net, boys.
It used to be.
Thanks, guys.